Managing, it's basically, that's the truth that I'm trying to, in the beginning when I say it, we're going to talk about that. Control, how you control person. If you weaker personality than your employee, it's going to be very hard to control.
Can't control, of course.
If you don't know how to drive the car, you cannot control it, it's going to get into accident.
The car is going to control you.
Exactly. You see, you got it. So the employee is going to control you because people looking for shortcuts. They think he's going and register in business and he's going to be a businessman and he's going to run once he's going to hire somebody. You need to work on your personality and it takes a while, not 1 day or 2 days. And if you cannot, you're not going to be able to control people. They're not going to do job if it's not in control.
I think people also feel like if you're weak in some ways, people can sense it.
Exactly.
And
because we have these animals in us. We have this ape that he wants to.
They immediately, animals like feel fear.
Exactly,
like if you sense that somebody else has fear, and you want to basically
eat him.
Attack.
Eat him.
Attack.
Like in the animal world. Yes.
Yes.
One of us in our tribe is not doing that. Only one vector, urethral, vector of the leader.
Yes.
That person doesn't have emotions of jealousy and envy. It's not envy, it's not, maybe you met this kind of people, it's very rare people, but imagine if he's leader of the tribe and somebody has better house, better wife, more gold, he's gonna kill all of them. He can take it because he's the leader, right?
Yeah.
That's what some kings did, and they got and then they got killed because they wanted to take everything. But it's not urethral vector leader was. Genghis Khan didn't do that. He was doing like 1/3 for his family and friends, 1/3 for soldiers, 1/3 for the top managers, you can say. It was fair. Urethral vector is fair. He wants to do something for the tribe. That's the only person. Everybody else only for himself. Yes, that's our nature because we need to survive. Leader needs to make sure tribe survive. Is not part of the tribe. Is, for example, he needs to make sure the tribe survive. This way he's gonna do everything, even he's gonna put his life just so tribe can survive. Every other one, they only worry about themselves. You understand? But one person is. It's not too many people like that. But in business, we were talking about business, right?
Yes.
And how we got to urethral.
So urethral is vector would be the leader of the business, is it?
Well, nowadays you don't need Genghis Khan or Suvorov, Kutuzov. You don't need these people. It could be anal vector, fulfilled, which is not have a lot of issues. It needs to be fulfilled as vector. You can be a great manager because managing a business, it's actually repeating the system. You know, something has to be done. He has to make sure it's done every day, right? That's anal vector. It's not urethral. Urethral, it's like dermal. It's more people who open business, who wants to start new project, who run fast, and then they give it to anal vector, and he sees it's slow, analyzing, that's analytical vector. Dermal, logical. You understand?
So urethral vector.
Urethral vector, they usually not even in the business. These people usually, they nowadays in society, it's it's very small percentage of them. Sometimes you can find them, but usually they leaders of the gang. Those are Eurythrovector people, usually. Gang leaders.
Okay.
They don't run businesses, and they do businesses nowadays, but they don't run them. They can create, but then he's not gonna run it. No, it's not his personality. The problem in business that the same person who opens it up, he also runs it. That's wrong. Dermovector or Eurythro cannot run. It's not that analytical person who can sit all day long, analyze and do the same thing. And I don't even know how to do Excel. And I ran 50 people and company with the pretty big numbers. I don't even know how to done Excel. You understand?
So basically, that type of vector just outsources everything. It just creates. It has a vision.
Yeah.
Like
these
a visionary.
vectors, like Dermo and Eurythro, they can create because they more. You see, it's all connected to personality. Dermo vector, usually they more relaxed people, and when you relax, you can get new ideas. When you tense, new energy is not gonna come.
Yes.
So anal vector is always focused, always somewhere. You cannot create nothing. They don't create. All creators, it's only Dermo and Eurythro, yes. But usually Dermo, because Dermo, it's most of the society. They say like 24%, but maybe half of the society, and half anal, and all other vectors it's secondary. So Dermo vector, Eurythro, it's only less than 5%. You understand? It's rare vector. So usually it's Dermo, the one who creates business, starting project, and then then it has to be run by anal, slow. Why slow? His metabolism is slow, his thinking is slow, his walking is slow sometimes. Not slow conscious, slow non-conscious. Sometimes you can walk slow but consciously, you know what you're doing. They not conscious slow. They always kind of thinking about something, analodial. He's not focused sometimes. He's focused more, whatever he's doing, he can be in the same jeans for 3 months and the same shirt. He's not going to pay attention, but he's focused on his task. For example, audio with anal. Because sometimes they over-focused. So that vector can do that task. Dermo, they not. They run, they need new project, they more creative, they create ideas. All ideas by Dermo and Eurythro. You understand?
What if, each vector has certain amount of energy, like you're saying that some
How to get
people,
energy?
So is there a way to change that energy, or it's you born with that amount of energy? And
Well, the more energy as I just said,
yeah.
you give,
The more you get.
universe you get. If you sit all day on the couch and watch TV and you come to work, let's say you cash register in Walmart, you don't even give your energy to people. I don't know where is your energy. You don't give any energy at all. Maximum you do is you cook for your husband something that he can't even eat. That's all your energy goes.
But somebody has to do that job.
No, I'm not saying cooking is bad. I'm saying that they don't even cook. They don't even try to make it good for his husband. They don't even put energy in that. They don't give away their energy. That's what I'm saying. How are they gonna get new energy? They don't exercise. They don't go to gym. They don't play soccer, volleyball. It's not anal. They can be wrestlers or boxers sometimes. but not definitely. Sometimes they accumulate energy. Why? Because that's survival instinct. We always need energy to survive.
Yes.
If we don't have meat, we're gonna die.
Yes.
That's his. Now that person is slow, that anovector and analytical, because he needs to pay attention. He needs to be perfectionist and pay attention into details. Because if your doctor doesn't pay attention into your details while doing surgery, it's not going to be good surgery. That's why they can be good doctors. I know. Because they really focus, they pay attention. That's why we need them. Not opening businesses. Doctor now, Maxim can do open his office and work there by himself. That's Maxim Anovector can do. 2 people, I don't know. Not 1,000. Not even 100. They masters. They need to do something with their hands, because we need these people, professors, doctors. We need them in society. Somebody has to do it.
I think everyone has a role in a society. Even the cashier. We need people who do that.
Yes, but when she sits and doing that, she doesn't even see who's paying her. Next. She doesn't give her energy. Maybe we definitely need these people, but